Hey YouTube, how's it going? Something you'll remember here, and I am here with a dual comm with my housemate. Yes, that sounds really gay, and I'm okay with that. We got some Ghost gameplay here. This is my first match that I ever played. It was supposed to be a live commentary, but you guys know that I am extremely smart when it comes to these type of things, and I didn't set it up right, so I didn't have any commentary. Simpson, say hi.
Hi!
That's Simpson. Alright, I'm assuming, well, I'm not assuming, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give our first opinions and first thoughts on the game now that we've played it for a couple weeks now. My first thought, like when I first started playing, was, man, this might top Modern Warfare 3. Like within the first 5 matches, I was like, this is gonna get Modern 3. What about you?
I don't know if I necessarily thought it was going to top Modern 3, but it was definitely feeling good for my initial first playthrough. The guns were firing good, the hit detection seemed spot on, and I think everyone agrees with the hit detection on it. I've heard some of the biggest YouTubers or the smallest YouTubers saying that the hit detection is really good on this game, and I watch all kinds of pro players saying their initial thoughts from the pro aspect, they were kind of going down on it, but I think everyone's kind of coming to the side of Ghost, and it's looking like it's going to be a really good game in the future.
Yes. They just need tweaks, like the fact that whenever you run around a corner, if you like, sometimes I drop shot. Call me a fag, call me a noob. I don't care. The reason that you call me that is because you can't do it. But I noticed that sometimes whenever I drop shot, like I'll have my red dot on the person, but I'm not even getting hit markers. And they'll pop me in 2 bullets. I saw Woody's gamertag mention something about that he says he feels like to kill it takes 5 bullets, to be killed it takes 2, which lately that has been the truth.
Yes, definitely.
As I'm playing it more and more, I find that I think the best Modern Warfare or the best Call of Duty the Call of Duty I was the best at. There we go.
Junior.
I think that the one that I was best at was probably Modern 3. I was really good at Modern 2 and the first Modern Warfare. I started on the first Modern Warfare. But I find that, like, as the games progress, I seem to get worse. I don't know if it's because I'm like, oh, I'm this good, I can just run around and rape. But I feel like I'm getting worse. Like Black Ops, that game was a joke. I was so bad at that game. That's why I didn't play it, to be honest. But like, as games progress, I feel like I'm getting worse, and I don't know if it's just because I'm rushing more or what.
I don't think it's necessarily that you're getting worse. I think it's that the games are being geared more towards campers, and people in the past have complained about, oh, the maps are so linear. There's not. It's just here's point A, here's point B, and here's all the people in between. And they've tried to make them more of an open concept. So they put in all these rooms and all these buildings, so you get all these campers that get thrown in, and you have to change your playstyle completely. To where, as in like Warfare 2, if you were playing on Wasteland, you had the middle bunker, and that was it. Everything else was open. You could see people. There might have been some hills and some cover spots. But like in this gameplay here, there's probably a half dozen buildings that you can hide in, and God knows how many corners to hide in. So I think it's just, you got to adapt your gameplay for what game you're playing.
Satcom uplink enabled.
Deep breath, are you done?
Yeah.
I do agree, but like, I don't know, like, when I play the game I have a lot of fun, but like it seems like playing objectives, like when I play objective games, unless it's like search and rescue, because I really like that one, but whenever I'm playing like domination, which is really the only other objective that I've played in this one so far, I haven't really tested game modes, which I need to do. But it seems like whenever I'm doing objective, it's either I play objective and I go negative, or I just go for kills, because I cannot seem to balance. I can't find the balance without straight up camping. For instance, like a C cap. I just camp it and then I hold it. And other things, as viewers and people that probably know more about the game, I need to know what is up with the captures and the neutral captures. I don't get it. I don't understand what the point of it is. Either you have the flag or you don't. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, neutralizing the flag is kind of a good idea. I don't understand where the neutralization point is with it. Is it a halfway point? Is it, because I know Battlefield does kind of a neutralization where you have to kind of take over the flag and then capture the flag. It's like 2 different cycles of capture. But as in, like on Ghosts, it's just kind of one big line of capping, like where I don't personally understand where the cutoff point is for it, and just the objective games are a little tricky to get used to, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I've noticed, like I'll be standing on a flag, it'll say I captured, and then I run away, and then it's neutral right when I run away. It's like,
yeah.
I don't get it. I don't have any footage of that because I haven't recorded since this one, but if this gets likes and views, then I will continue to do videos. So that's on you guys. If you want to see more, you have to let me know, because I'm not going to waste time if it's not getting views and you guys don't want to see it.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Well, I mean, as the game as it progresses, I guess I mean, it's been a couple weeks since the game has been out, but I still cannot give my absolute opinion on whether this is a great game or not, because there's things that make me think like, man, this is an amazing game, but there's things that make me like, they kind of went cheap here. Especially that one map where it's like set up exactly like Dome.
Yeah.
That baffles me so much.
Here's how I want to look at it. If this were not a Call of Duty title, if this were just a first-person shooter that was released, what would your opinion on it be? If you weren't comparing it to the other Call of Duties, the game was just called Ghosts. It wasn't called Call of Duty Ghosts. What would you rate it?
That is actually a good point, because you're comparing to the games that you love as opposed to a new game.
That's what I try to do with every Call of Duty, because, I mean, they're essentially at its core the same game, but there's so many little things that make it completely different.
See, I'm not like you. I'm like, this Call of Duty is not like the other Call of Duties. Get rid of it.
I mean, I definitely have a favorite. I'm not gonna sit here and not compare the others. Like my personal opinion, Warfare 2 is my absolute favorite. I'm an Infinity Ward player over a Treyarch player.
Definitely.
So
I love the slide thing where you run instead of dolphin diving. The slide. Oh, I love that. I think that's an awesome idea.
That hasn't been. I was imagining that being a little ridiculous with people, but I haven't seen too many people really using it that much.
Oh man, could you imagine if somebody made a mod to where you had Commando Pro and the slide? Dude, that'd be sick.
Oh god.
I want to see
the
a mod.
rage.
I want to see I want to see a mod pack for that. Could you be like sliding half the map?
God.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, that.
I think that would be really cool. It'd be cool to see, but if it happened to me, oh man.
The game would be snapped in half.
In a heartbeat.
I would not be able to play like that.
Another downfall, the match is over, but I think I have a little extra recorded, so I'm going to spit this out real quick. Another thing that I don't understand is why does it take so long to load compared to the other Call of Duty? Because the other ones was maybe 20 seconds tops. This one seems like it takes like 30 to 45 seconds just to load.
I think it's all map size. The maps have gotten bigger. They've gotten a lot more detailed.
Yes.
They're running bigger frames per second. It just takes longer.
Yeah, I guess so. But that's all the time we have for this episode. So if you like the video, drop a like. If you don't, leave a dislike and a comment as to why. That way I know how to change my shitty content. If you're new here, subscribe for more content. And if you're nice, you'll share the video. But yeah, guys, that's all we have time for. So let me know if you want more. See you later.
Peace.